crash.
a different item build. I don't even think that BKB. Okay, it was necessary, but it came a little bit too late. Or
what is this, man? What is this?
plan is so much easier if you have your Void Spirits, Storm Spirits. I believe 2 were banned out, but 1 was still remaining in the pool. They could have gotten it.
And so much goes back to the way Secret prepare for best of 3. They left that lean in the pool knowing that most likely IG would take it, and I feel like they had that Venge up their sleeves as the answer, as the counter. They did the same thing against OG with the way they, they give OG some specific heroes and then counterpick it. It felt like IG just fell into Secret's trap here.
Yeah, that is exactly what you guys said right before the
What's
It
this,
was
Mr.
the thing as
Pepega?
well,
Thank you
and
for the
it's
5. Did you see the bug where
strongest
popping
swap
up Blink from
I
Random?
believe I liked it
Remnants?
a lot. It's the Vengeful swap.
Blink
For
from
the Vengeful
Remnants?
swap
Huh?
made, IG's draft and IG's strategy look feeble.
Huh?
You cannot play this Lina plus Mars if there is a hero that puts you out of position so easily. You have to be hiding constantly. And that's exactly what Vengeful Spirit, that's exactly what Zaya was doing.
The only reason why I laughed is because when you said it was his point and it was good, he just turned and looked at the camera and smiled. It was just...
It was like, yeah.
very, very good. All right, so it seems that all three of you agree that there were issues with the draft in there on the side of IG. So what adjustment would you make to their draft?
I think this is one of the things you have to understand about playing up against Puppey. And it's like he will give you your comfort heroes, but he will have an idea on how to beat it. And I do think this game was like, really, it was that. Puppey knew the Lina was coming out. He had an answer prepared. And I think IG just like, kind of like, oh, this draft's going great for us. We're getting out everything we want. And I think OG was in a pretty similar position yesterday.
I try.
And this Secret, to me, looks really scary. This is looking like a TI contender Team Secret.
But what do they do then? So they
go.
can't pick their comfort heroes
Maybe it works.
because Team Secret has the notes. They know what to expect. What do they do then? Do they pick something unexpected? Or what is the solution here?
What's the crash?
I feel they shouldn't be thinking that.
From the resolution
first.
auto-switching?
Like, don't think about Secret and what they were going to do.
And if you
because
do it
Puppey
yourself,
will
it doesn't
find a
crash?
way to counter and make
Hacker,
whatever
man?
you pick look not so strong.
Yeah.
Just go with what you think is the best for you, and that's it.
And they thought the Lina was best for them. I think the response to that game is just like, okay, let's put Emo in something more active. Let's go back to like the Ember Spirit or something that can make plays, and then have Fly playing the hard carry.
I think that has been their most successful playstyle. But I also want to add to the Puppey point. I think Secret giving away all the comfort heroes sometimes also backfires. I think this is like the trade-off with the way that Team Secret drafts. It's sometimes like, they're going to give you everything you want, and that's precisely what you need in order to win too. So I wouldn't be surprised if, the Puppey tries the same thing, but it doesn't work out as well in game.
There was that meta specifically when Lycan was truly popular, and Puppey let it go through multiple drafts and just lost with it. And it's exactly the point that he was making.
So what kind of hero specifically do you think IG would want to go with? And maybe instead of Lina, they would pick something else, or...
I want to see an Emo Ember Spirit if it's the right game for it.
It would become another battle of the spirits, as we've seen quite a bit throughout the other series.
I hope we
today.
never see Emo Lina again.
What about Team Secret? So, I mean, it's really easy to say, like, oh, it's Team Secret. It was really easy for them, but they have to be playing
At least he clapped the lane initially.
TI contender status, right? Tell me about what their strongest points were in that game.
I think for me it was just countering the draft, having a really good game plan, and then also executing in such an aggressive way. They never gave IG any breathing room to get back. I feel like a lot of teams would be like, okay, we have these matchups that we're happy with. Let's maybe, take our foot off the gas. But Secret, they just, they kept pushing forward the entire game once they got that small lead.
Yeah. And it feels completely in their comfort zone, but everything does. Like
when Secret looks good, they just look very good.
They just have multiple mental models. They can pretty much play whatever strategy.
Yeah. They banned out Ollie, something that I thought was very interesting. And when we listened to the interview with Kakia before the series, he's mentioned like one of the reasons we struggled at the Anime Major was we didn't have our position 5 player.
Right.
And I think this is not something that you've historically heard a lot, where like the 5 is like such a big deal to the team. It's mostly been viewed as like the least important role or something like that. So they targeted him with all the first 3 bans. We had Phoenix, Wisp, followed up by Bane.
Secret
and
stomped, yeah.
When I think of Kaka, when I think of Ollie, these are heroes that, for me at least, immediately come to mind. So I think it was an interesting approach to Secret had to game 1, and I think maybe that caught IG a little bit off guard.
Let's take a look at them entering the stage. Looks like they looks like everyone's pretty.
Look how
cool,
big
calm,
Poppy
and
is compared to
collected.
everybody else.
No
Holy
jumping
fuck,
for
dude.
joy, but yet no, like
Like an
looking
all-out
down at
melee
the
fight.
Do you think that
Secret wins
the
easy, right?
mental state of the game has been changed now that they're one game up? Now that Team Secret is
Look at that.
one
He had to
game
bend
up,
his head for the fucking door.
is one game
Did you see
away
that?
from potentially going down to the
He
lower
had to kneel
bracket.
down a bit just to enter.
Definitely reassures Puppy and what his old draft and strategy
What the
is
fuck?
about. Meanwhile, when it comes to IG, I don't think it matters that much. These guys came from being 0-2 at the grand finals. This is still upper bracket. They're in a fine state at the moment.
Yeah, this is where the coach Super just has to kind of reassure his team, you know, like, okay, we're going to make some adjustments. We have a game plan that's going to, you know, make things look and feel very different so that we actually get to play our game, because it didn't really feel like IG was ever at any point really playing Dota in that game. They were just constantly on the back foot.
And I don't think I've ever seen Secret smile this much, if I'm being honest with you, at a LAN. They're usually the silent killers, like no emotion.
Yeah.
They just show up, destroy you, and then move on. So I definitely think Secret seemed like they're a little bit relieved, at least, how that game up.
Right when you said that, Avo turned around and looked at you and laughed too. He gave you a little smile as well. Well, you guys have said, like, the way that this panel has been going, you guys are saying like Team Secret is basically like invincible. They have the drafts.
Yeah.
You can get whatever you want. It doesn't matter. You can get nothing that you want, even better.
It's Team Secret in October. What can I say? It's just how it goes.
I need to know.
But I would say that's what people thought. Singapore Major, Grand Finals, EG's up 2-0. They get Storm again. They're up 10k gold. Everyone's just like, it's over. I'm ready to, like, you know, go to sleep or whatever. IG, you know, when their back's against the wall, when nobody believes them, sometimes they can pull out these miracles. So we'll see. I don't think IG's out of this series just yet.
Do you think that the miracle might be like a pocket hero? Cheese strat maybe? Maybe some Huskar?
For IG, I doubt it. I
Maybe
don't
the
think,
pocket Ember Spirit.
I don't think that they're
Pocket
feeling that
Ember.
low
Yeah.
to resort to some Meepos or Broods or whatnot. Ember Spirit, or just switching up the playstyle a little bit better is what they need to do. Just they could have the same exact draft, I believe, but removing the Venge, banning her out, and letting anything else be played against you would make the game so much different.
It seems like there aren't very many things that IG can do to really change it up. That's what I'm getting from this, but there has to be like something there.
I think
What is
maybe the support hero pool. I think they're used to Ollie playing more just dominant laning phase heroes that
I
enable
thought they
Flyfly to have
crashed.
a better
Oh
start
my
to the
god, my
game.
heart.
And this time around he was playing Winter Wyvern, which in theory had a good matchup, right? You were playing as Monkey King, you were playing as TA, you were playing against Venge. There was a lot of physical damage coming in from Secret, but I think they just weren't able to set up the game plan the way I think they're used to playing, where Ollie's like enabling Flyfly to get off to a good start, and then they're able to support Emo and for him to then take over the game. So maybe slightly shifting their game plan a little bit more into what we've seen them play throughout the group stages and the first round of the
And they do
bracket.
make the game easier for you, right? On one side you had this Winter Wyvern, on the other
hell, I
you
thought it
had
was Loda for a
Enchantress
second.
plus Elder
It's
Titan.
Matumba.
Enchantress and Elder Titan, they'll pretty much dominate on any single lane.
Yeah.
It's so much easier when you have your two
Even like a
lanes set up
flashback
from
of
the get-go.
TI3.
So much
But-
easier to play.
But if they're banning out the supports, what do? Like, two bans come out immediately. Do
There's
they
a
first
bunch
phase
of them.
I think,
We
yeah, I
have
think you first
over
phase,
100
yeah.
heroes. They can find something. We still circle back to the mid lane matchup and circle back to the spirits. Get the real playmaker on that position 1, on that position 2, sorry, because I feel Flyfly should have covered that role in the first game, and it wasn't truly covered.
Yeah, I think with the Lena, they felt like they didn't want to go too greedy, and they picked this kind of semi-carry Weaver. Where they look best, like I go back to their first series, is like they have this Storm with a Spectre. They need this more farm priority on the carry.
Well, let's get this game started.
Team Secret versus
Nice game.
Team Secret's
Ah,
turn to
finally.
bat.
Hey Lawler, thank you for the 87 months. Shit, man. It's been 87 already. Vitasren, thank you for the 9. Enjoying the games? Yes, I'm rooting for PSG LGD. And Secret too. And
Dire's turn
EG.
to ban.
And the last one is VP. I like VP. Okay, Senpa1, thank you for the prime. Utkor, SHHHH, thank you for the 2.
10 seconds.
Master
remain.
Splinter, thank you for the 69 bits. You demand Atomic Dollar on main stage. Soon, dude,
5
soon.
seconds remain. It is radiant.
Don't like OG? I like OG. But don't you just kind of want someone else to win? Like, do you really want to watch the same champion 3 times? I don't know. No, I want to see LGD, man.
10 seconds.
LGD is playing crazy good though. LGD
5
played like
seconds
Secret in
remain.
this game just now. Like the game against IG just now. That's how LGD plays every game. They clap ass. Secret can still be shaky every now and then. At least they're looking good now.
10 seconds remain.
I hope they do well. Oi!
5
Game started!
seconds.
Oi!
Oi! Who's coming at the top here? I think Secret has a good chance.
Radiant must choose.
Isn't IG the favorite team though?
For this match,
Yeah.
maybe slightly. I don't think they're that far apart.
Hmm.
I mean, Secret had some shakiness in the group stage, but then they kind of woke up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was just saying the same thing. They're looking really good right now.
I said the
5
same thing about
seconds.
EG.
Well, that was also the case for EG. They look good against Elephant, and then they look good for another game, and then they didn't look good
Yeah.
anymore.
What is it this time? Tide? Shaker?
Shaker. Oh, is that Magnus? No, no Magnus. No Weaver. Okay, what else? What else? What's left? Quick, quick! The meta picks. What is it?
And Storm.
Storm?
They wouldn't pick Storm this early. That's secret. Not another secret thing.
10
Roll the dice. Is it Storm this time?
Enchantress.
Enchantress? Oh shit, you're right, Enchantress.
5 seconds remain. Dyer's turn to pick.
Yeah. What comes here? Let me think.
Does IG play Wisp?
Don't know.
Black, do you know?
Maybe. Ah, fuck it. Void's
Oh,
first.
Snapfire? No. No, it could be Snapfire still.
Snapfire, Tide Hunter.
5 seconds.
The Chinese Lion.
Oh yeah, there's Lion. IG likes Lion.
No.
But yeah.
Oi, oi, oi,
But
oi, oi.
then-
Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi.
It is Dyer's band.
Lion.
Yeah, Lion.
Yep, Lion. At least it's a bit different from the Western teams.
True, but still.
If that was
we were predicting them.
if that was any non-Chinese team, that would have been Snapfire probably.
10 seconds remain. It is Radiant's band.
No mod to Björn. Maybe time to spam some spirits.
I almost feel like there's no point in discussing draft until like an odd hero shows up or the last pick.
10 seconds.
Yep, really.
Yeah, there really is no point. It's the same hero, same bands.
5 seconds.
Sometimes it gets
Default
switched
pick,
up on a different
default
team. Sometimes the order gets switched up a bit.
I mean, there was a wild sudden Mars pick last game for IG,
Yes.
first phase. Very wild, yes.
Yes.
Well, this pan phase is perfect time to get coffee.
paid agents on secrets. I think Matumba is the closest one to being an agent. Sometimes I.
Stormband perhaps for IG?
10 seconds remain.
Every TI ends up with similar drafts? That's not really true. Earlier TIs before metas were so global, regions even had their themes.
Radiant's turn to battle.
You would have your 4 protect 1 from like the Chinese region. And then the West had like some of a mix. You have like the ultra aggressive walk-in from CIS. But like over the years, it kind of blended all together.
10 seconds.
And in this TI, it kind of came back
5
again a little bit. You know,
seconds
VP and Spirit, they have their own stuff. And now the Chinese teams have the controlled aggression. Same with Secret too. Very, very similar style.
Dyer's turn.
And then many of the other teams, especially the ones that are out already, they didn't really have an identity. I think teams like Thunder Predator and stuff like that, they were chasing the meta. Couldn't keep up. OG does whatever, yeah. They're just doing whatever they want.
Remain. 5 seconds.
A good identity for your team can win games. Gives you confidence.
Radiant's turn.
How
You think
many
Secret is gonna ban
times-
all 3?
Oh, what?
Hmm?
Oh, the spirits?
All 3?
I think Secret kinda wants Storm maybe.
It's
I thought IG was
okay.
gonna ban it.
There's Lion. Lion is okay against Storm.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
In tournaments, the teams that chase the meta and they're too slow to adapt, they're always
Turn
out
to pick.
fast. Can't chase the meta. Either you're there or you make your own. T1 has some uniqueness into them.
10 seconds.
T1 has like
remain.
this, just the mid player alone. He's like the only guy in the world right now that plays mid Doom like that. It's quite unique already.
Dyer's turn to pick.
But that's what I mean. Like, it's not quite meta at all. Like, nobody else is
That
playing it.
could be
And it works
Liquid
very well.
Side. That could be Yapsor.
They're not chasing the
Actually,
meta.
I'm feeling Yapsa right now, and Zai Shaker.
But they could always put it on niche.
No.
10
I really
seconds
believe
remain.
you should play what you think is best, even if there's a meta.
5 seconds remain.
And if it doesn't work out, well, oh well. At least you didn't die like a fucking scrub chasing the meta. That's even worse. How many times you gonna see teams deny pick a Wisp against OG, and then they can't play Wisp, and they're like, what do we do? What do we do, man? We have a Wisp. How do you press relocate? What's the delay on it? 5 seconds? And then the carry's already dead. So they're still reading skills, carry's dead. The fuck, dude.
Dyer must choose.
Mars.
Oh, he's back.
And what?
No, something I just noticed. You know, Mars shield has the 2 holes on the sides,
Huh?
and one of them is for the spear.
10 seconds.
You know, Mars shield has 2
Oh,
holes
yeah,
on the
yeah,
side, right?
Go on.
One of them is for the spear, but what is the other one
5
for?
seconds.
Cock. It's for your teammate's spear, because it's in
Radiant's
formation,
turn
right?
to pick.
Ah, yeah, actually that makes sense.
So you stand side by side, you have your spear there, your teammate has a spear on the other one, and then you like
Yeah,
you
of
form a
course.
circle, and then you fucking attack. You go forward, one step at a time, and there's fucking
Yeah,
archers in the middle, or spearmen and toss spears while you're holding formation. Boom, fucking kills.
Yeah, I couldn't see the full picture. I just saw one tiny marksman.
5 seconds remain.
Spooky Ghost Waifu.
Can't see
They're actually
Spectre, man.
saving. Huh?
Secret wants to carry right now.
It is Dire's ban.
Ooh, that is a very good lifestealer game.
Yep.
Kinda.
Oh, good carry matchup. Good against ET. Good against Mars in lane. The Lion can be
It is
Can be
If
sketchy,
it's-
but
yeah.
it's only one hero.
yeah. Good if you get on him, but Lion can initiate on you with X before you can react.
And Secret has very flexible last pick since the win range can be either one still. I mean, it's probably
10
Yaptor though at this point.
seconds remain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
5 seconds
Then
remain.
Necro. Secret.
That would have been.
So they think it's a Nisha Wind Ranger, right?
Surely they don't think that.
Dire's turn to ban.
Hex has no cast points. Only
makes you-
needs angle.
Are you saying they were banning the Zai Necro?
I
Necro.
thought so. Does Nisha play Necro?
He does.
Surely he does.
Yeah. It's not, that's not really a specialist hero, I think. You just kind of play it.
5
So when you put it that way,
seconds.
yeah, could still be for Shaker too, not just with
It
3.
is Radiant's ban.
No.
So flexy.
Puck ban? I wasn't feeling a puck in this draft. I think Secret needs more damage?
Damage.
Yeah, I think Secret needs more
10
damage.
seconds. Dire's turn to pick.
Yeah, I guess they're pretty okay at not dying on a few heroes, but yeah, both.
Wisp is not picked, not banned. That's because I don't want to play the Wisp, man.
Radiant
Wisp is a specialist hero. If you don't know how to play
Adrotumba.
Wisp and you didn't spam it, you're gonna suck cock with it. Don't deny pick a Wisp. You're gonna fuck your own team.
That is true. The thing with Wisp is that you have to have like your whole team's macro know how to play around it.
Most important is the Wisp player and the player he's playing with. Like the carry or mid or whatever.
5
You need to know how to limit
remain.
test that hero. Together, not alone. And then playing the map, of course, too. That's a whole team effort.
Is this something wild?
Templar
No.
assassin.
There we go, that's the
Force
damage.
your will upon the battlefield
That is definitely
today.
damage.
Yeah. A bit scary lane. I think the gank is so easy. You're just gonna X mark into whatever else and then, you know, you're just fucked. But that's against every
Torrent
hero
just
cover,
fucks.
guys.
Thunder, Fox Refraction.
Yeah. A bit scary as a TA mid. But no biggie, she can just jungle. Can just do ancients instead.
Not that simple though.
You don't think so? How come?
Doesn't Mars kinda get run at if Lion is not there?
What do you mean right now?
There's a Lifestealer and an Enchantress. That's a huge amount of slow. Or a animal.
No, I mean TA, she can just go jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the gank side is like, yeah, doesn't need to be scared. I mean the other way around? Because I don't see that either.
TA ever scared?
No.
I think you just put
Well,
traps
usually.
on every choke point. You have some support, break the smoke for you, and you chilling. And you know Poppy's good at breaking the smokes too. You know. I think as a TA, you're very rarely scared of ganks in the jungle. Because you can just trap, you can put like fucking 3 traps, 1 on each choke point. And then walk up, you take like what, 300 damage, you're slowed, you're fucked.
It looks like Secret's game. Again.
I'm not sure about
That
that.
Lifestealer's game is gonna be really good.
Yeah.
Unless some accidents happen.
And they even picked a Kunkka into the Lifestealer, making it even worse.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
TA is just gonna be TA. She's gonna be farmed.
That's an easy Lifestealer game. If all things go normally. Which team will win? I see Eng versus ET. I pick Eng.
Prepare for battle.
Highest net worth TA.
Niche.
Smoke gangs by 25. 3 to 5. Most runes picked. Secret. I see Eng. I see runes taken. 4 out of 4.
See you in T-5 and I'll bet on that.
Gaben meter. Oh, it favors Radiant. It always favors Radiant.
Radiant advantage confirmed.
Yeah, even like without any draft, it just favors Radiant. Very OP. 0 smoke gangs. Oh, I'm putting 0 smoke gangs. I swear, that thing is just bugged. Like the grace period is too short or something.
Thought so too, and today we had like 12 in one game.
The fuck? I put 0 to 2.
Anyway.
Just
25
30
minutes?
seconds now.
No, no,
Yeah,
no. It has to
surely.
be. It has to be when it's 0 to 2. At 25, 3 to 5.
Yeah, put 3 to 5.
Both drafts have some smoke gang. Shit. Yep, okay. Secret bounties.
The battle begins.
Secret runes.
Denied.
1d9.
No.
1d9. Melt level 1. Interesting. Is that normal against Kunkka?
I mean,
It's pretty much normal, yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Fun.
Ever since the buff, I've seen it multiple times. And I
Okay.
don't even watch much Dota. So
minus 5 armor. 80 damage, that's a lot.
Jeez,
It's
I don't know I don't know matchups anymore at all. So out of it.
It's less about matchup and more about the fact that med level 1 is way better than it used to be.
Oh, nice CS Benicio.
Held.
Yep, Eng. Full HP? Almost. Oh, but yes, you level 1? Okay. We don't talk about uphill misses. There's no such thing as misses.
For the temple.
how tilting is missing a melt uphill. Feels bad,
There is
man.
no such thing as miss.
He got outskilled.
Dogs.
No mana. 1 mana? Ugh. First item, Meteor Hammer.
Huh?
Mars, look. Very first item, Meteor Hammer.
Oh, unironically. What the hell?
It's
Someone did that. Was it the same team? I don't remember.
might be the
We
same
watched the
guy,
game.
yeah.
Dank
Oh.
memes.
I also remember seeing this.
Oh, I think Whisper might have done it. The Beast Coast player.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it was him. He just stood bottom lane for like 15 minutes and pushed 2 towers.
Crunchy! Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Money changes hands.
Huh.
Lakat Madatar. Normalin.
Normalin. Big fight coming mid. 3 versus 3, let's go. Boom! Tomato clap. Shaco into nothing. Perfect.
No, trap.
Bunker both on TA. Insane.
Yeah. And then 3
It
man
is
Anal.
good.
Cleave.
Refraction gets destroyed.
No.
But just walk away. Wait, Matu is deep.
Bring on Emo.
It's the...
Wait, Matu? Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
I'm watching this lion. It wants to kill himself. Ah!
shit.
Where's Matu?
Gotcha.
Oh, it's a creep.
Back to free farming. Monka S. Careful, Sing.
What?
Spectre's gonna haunt you tonight.
Oh, yes, please.
Gonna go like, wah, jua. And she's gonna orchid you so you can't scream for help. And she's gonna summon more of her. Then you get Anal.
Shadow stepped me.
Yeah.
You would let Spectre the shadow step on your face.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Hold
Anyway.
up. Who's ganking who?
I don't
Hold
know,
up.
Maybe
Who was the ganker here?
Nisha ordered some takeaway.
Dude, they put 2 wards down together.
Kaka doesn't have a TP. He has to walk.
What
Yeah,
D1 could D1
absorb.
both?
Ah.
Impale? Impale? No need.
Bam.
My line
And then
Turn
he does
off.
it anyway.
ends.
Step lively. Your admiral is on board.
Isn't Spectre just the most, like the strongest hero here? In like 20 minutes?
Spectre?
Yeah. Beats Lifesteal, no problem. Desolate her ass. His ass.
Just gonna eat him, dude. Life's just gonna fucking eat her.
Ow.
By right clicking.
No, Spectre actually hurt way more. Desolate.
I thought the magic was fine for the Lifestealer.
Pretty bad if you get isolated.
Don't get isolated.
But Lifestealer is in a quarantine right now.
Just don't be alone.
Nice Shackle. Again. Meteor Hammer? Mars?
Bottom, he's doing it.
First item.
Yeah, same spot every
Oh.
time.
Ha 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 ha. Damage.
Oh, Puppy lost his entire medallion on the courier. Sheesh.
Support life, man. At least he's kinda
No.
rich.
That's called courier mistakes.
Where did it die? I didn't see it.
Random.
Oh.
Don't know.
Yeah, support life, random death. Sometimes you just walk up to a lane and you get killed for 2000 damage by a TA. And it's just life for a support player.
3000.
Dude, TA, keep farming. How are you losing to Lifestealer?
Hold up. 10
How is
minutes?
TS so poor?
It's not even close.
What the fuck?
Farm, farm, farm.
Why did you guys think TS would be so rich? Played against emo. Angry emo.
Angry?
Yeah? Don't you remember what happened to IG when I made him angry?
Yeah, reverse sweep for you?
Yeah.
Wow,
Easy.
3-2.
Yeah, 3-2. You don't make him angry, dude.
Yeah.
Is there a question mark you? He's going to...
You think Emo is a power-up kind of player? Like, the more games he plays in the series, the better he gets?
I think he powers up in a different way. Like, the more angry he gets, the stronger he gets. Last game made him pretty fucking angry, I think. Like, last game should have made him real angry, right?
A little bit. I think his team was angry. Not feed again.
Yes.
He's infest, he can heal. No. What is this thing about with level 1 X mark only?
I like that build.
You do?
Yeah, you just kill shot the Q.
And if you don't?
Then don't fucking do this build. Oh boy.
Oh, that's just that.
Maybe even more if he's... Oh, the illusion's gone already.
Make them bleed. I like that.
How much time left? No, did I lose the bet? What? A lifestealer beat TA on net worth? This isn't right. What the hell is this?
Who's to choose what's wrong and right, Sing?
Me! I chose wrong.
True.
There's no way TA wasn't the correct bet.
Yeah, wasn't. Even Kunka had more than her. Admiral Kunka.
Middle tower is under attack.
Make them bleed.
Dire's top tower is in
Blue?
danger.
Pink. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go when the timer hits 15 minutes. I'm gonna tell you who wins and I'll leave.
It's time to sleep already.
Yeah, it's
Schlafen.
already 12:30, dude.
Dire's middle tower
Remember
is
not to
under
elaborate
attack.
any further.
Is no more.
Yeah. Cause otherwise Sing is gonna schlafen me.
Schlafen.
An ephemeral masterpiece.
Schlafen, ich geh schlafen, Alter.
Schlafen,
Bottom
Alter.
tower is under attack.
Wenn du mich aufwächst, mach ich dich kaputt, Mann.
Ja, Mann.
Das ist doch.
Ja, ich hau dir gleich einen rein, du Bengel.
Kleiner Lümmel.
Was willst du denn? Noch so ein Ding Augenring.
Noch so ein Spruch Kieferbruch.
Oh ja? Fischers Fritz, Fisch, frische Fische, frische Fische, Fisch, Fischers Fritz. Fischers Fritz, shit.
Brautkleid, bleibt Brautkleid.
Hoi, 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 hoi.
I can't tell if you're speaking German or fake German.
It's real German.
Gotcha.
He's doing like a German
with the
tongue
tongue
twister
twister,
kind of
well,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, it's like 10 times the
It's
same
not
word,
enough.
but all different meanings.
Should look to their middle tower.
Dude, it's hard.
Oh, so you pronounce it different as well.
Radiant glyph is now
Fucking Germans.
Als
Radiant's
Anna
middle tower
Abendessen
is
aß,
under
aß
attack.
Anna abends Ananas.
Did you just say you ate ass?
Ananas.
I'm pretty sure I heard he ate ass.
He ate pineapple from ass, I think. Yes?
Als wir noch in der Wiege lagen, gab es noch keine Liegewagen. Jetzt kann man in den Wagen liegen und sich alle Lagen wiegen.
What the fuck?
Am Ammersee aßen 80 Afrikaner alle Abend appetitliche Ananas.
How about the Finnish tongue twister? Yeah. Listen to it. Vesi hiisi sihi sihi sissa.
Damage.
That's easy.
That is a double damage Roshan again.
Oh, look, Blue Rune Roche.
IG is coming, no?
Oh, they're in time.
That fast.
They're not in time.
The Shackle saved them, maybe.
Oh, the sleep.
The ET's low.
Spectre, you go for the thing? No. You get smashed.
Oh, the torrent.
But he fingered
He
the
got
Roshan,
it!
dude.
And now Nisha is in the fuck-all!
Dude, he fingered the Roshan.
Oh, but it's so strong. It's still a DDTA. You got a burster.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the damage comes out. Oh, burst
Now
hat.
she's dead.
Nice. Good kill.
Take the haste.
The spook is all alone with the Titan. The secret boys.
The other Titan is being ignored, man. Feels bad, man.
I mean...
Wait, that Shackle?
Oh, nice blink. Dude, he was so close to getting that bounce damage.
That was a nice number to try at least. Boing.
Dude, all of this just because fucking Secret found a DD rune at the right time.
Yeah, they lost Roche.
Yeah, but it could have been so much worse.
Yep.
What do you guys think would have happened if he didn't finger fucking Roshan?
Also a good point.
Did we misclicked here?
I think so, but he had reflection on anyway.
But they got the Roche kill.
Refreshen.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, they both killed the Ocean.
No, it just looked like it. He actually fingered the lifestealer, my bad.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't even see
The
that.
finger, the finger came from a fucking left angle for some reason.
The curved finger.
Yeah. Just like IRL for me.
Yeah.
Because I... Yeah, it's in my ass too much. What?
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 Like, that's how fingers work. There are joints.
Yeah.
No. That's how fingers break. It's in, you sit on it.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
No?
Breaking fingers can be very painful. There's a lot of nerves on your fingertips too.
Especially if you break them one by one.
No.
And then you heal them and break them again.
What about the nails though? Gotta rip those off.
Then you have to pry them off.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Healing power!
Middle lane?
The
Tumbler's
fuck
toy.
the fuck was that rage for?
Is in danger.
Angry Matu. He says, why are we not stomping like in game 1? This is actually an even game. How is this possible? Spectre almost got Shadow Step. She's gonna Shadow Step on a step row.
Who is her step, bro?
Lifestealer.
Hmm.
Would you be happy or creeped out if Lifestealer was your brother IRL?
Probably. His ultimate is called Incest. Actually, it's Incest.
Yeah. Incest.
I think
Incest.
we failed. Zai?
Die?
Oh, the meteor hammer's coming.
I love how he says right before you die. It could have a different meaning, just saying.
But we're going Shadow Blade on Lifestealer.
Yeah, Silver Edge.
Yeah, Silver Edge. Really good.
Owns
the
Mars.
meteors take
Owns
it.
the other guy. Owns Elder Titan too.
How do you own a Titan?
No aura.
No?
He hasn't skilled.
Lifestealer doesn't give a fuck anyway.
Dire's
Yeah, but his
top
teammates
tower
might.
is under attack.
Oh.
It's also magic damage, the aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, but... That's another one, like, who cares?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Also,
Only-
base resist is way smaller than base armors usually.
Wait, so base resist reduction just means 25%, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what if you have a hood? How much is it then?
I don't know.
Then it's 20% your magic resistance.
Not 30? Hood is 30, right? No, it's 20, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, pipe is 30, yeah.
Enemies.
No, pipe is 40. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. Sheesh. 40%?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Most people don't even know that pipe gives a 10% magic resistance aura. Sheesh.
Who doesn't know that?
A lot of people.
Tower is
A lot
in
of people at
danger.
DPC China didn't know that. I was like, pipe is really good
Step
because it gives
lively.
magic resistance aura. Oh
Admiral's on
really? No way.
What?
Aura.
Are you gonna tell me Vlad gives armor next? Huh?
Yeah, sheesh.
Oh, Vlad's is more
Shadow
understandable. Because Vlad's gets changed like every few months.
True.
Dire's bottom
Pipe has been
tower
like that for
is
like forever,
under
pretty much.
No. That didn't give the
Yeah,
aura.
years at least.
Dire's
Echo that spectre, echo him. Whoa!
Well,
Yeah.
Not needed,
Okay,
nice.
with this death, I'm going to take my exit. Good job.
Wait,
Good
who
luck,
wins? You were gonna say who wins?
Yeah, I told you secret.
Secret? Alright. Secret, huh? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have to look at that fight first.
No, you don't. You already said secret.
Looks like secret still though.
It looks like Secret just won the game right there.
No, okay. So I was right as always.
No.
No.
That's why they call me the Deutsche Orakel.
Deutsche
saying?
Orakel.
Unheimlich, wie viel Wissen ich habe.
How is it that every time I watch an Earthshaker, they just get Vega Nade?
Actually, every time I haven't seen Shaker not get it.
Yeah. So lucky. What? Wait, is it lucky if
wanna
it happens every time?
Yes. I want to say today, I didn't get Paladin Sword 3 games in a row, guys. 3.
3 games in a row.
If that's not unlucky, I don't know. Anyway,
It's liver though.
peace out, guys. No, I
Good
did
night,
not.
Black. See you tomorrow.
Nice black.
Yeah.
enemies.
Wait, any? Ah, fuck! I'm missing the good game again. Shit.
Wait, there's a smoke coming, dude. You gonna sleep right before smoke ends? Look at that. They're
Yeah.
clashing. Boom, Hex.
8 knots and full
Blink,
ahead.
boom, Hex. Boom, stun. Boom, Anal. In deinen Arsch.
In TA's Arsch.
Geht's auch in meinen rein, oder?
Natürlich.
Ah, danke dir. Du Hank, du. Du verdammter.
He's taking it in the DRS.
Alright, looks like Secret is winning. Right?
Yeah, I think 61.
Yeah, Secret one.
Thank you, German Oracle.
Yeah.
Deutsche Orakel.
Deutsche
Yeah,
Orakel, thank you for your input.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Promise, Black.
I'm gonna eat some apple.
Just imagine sleeping instead of dying of insomnia at the age of 30.
Kinda cringe.
Like
Yeah.
Kira?
Is on board.
Kira is dying because he sleeps too much. He's now waking up.
Kira's dying because
Oh,
he's
we
too
still got
chocolate.
Wait, that meteor hammer is late.
No. That's not a hammer. Just a medium.
Double shuffle.
Ah, team. Wo bist du? Wait, hold up. Hold up. He just TP'd out.
No one left. No, just TP.
Radiant's bottom tower
Master's doing
is
the same,
under
just
attack.
TP.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top
Has there been a
tower
single
is
water
under
park conquer yet?
attack.
I think they're all going right click. And auras. Okay.
Matumba,
Lively
man.
now. Your admiral is on board.
Does smoke with Arcane Rune.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
No, no, you don't want Enchantress. Leave her be. Oh no, no, no. Taunt kinda fucked up the lifesteal kill, no?
Oh my god.
Middle tower
Close.
is under attack.
What the fuck is this Gale, dude? Buybacks? Yes, no?
Dire's top
Tunka's kind of fighting the world here. Press the soul ring
Tunka's not
thingy.
taking damage.
What's it called? Essence ring. 1 versus 1000. Oh.
Alright, the DP gets taken.
Turns out, if you miss all your spells on a guy, you lose the team fight.
I'm pretty sure that Taunt just ruined the entire smoke.
Dire's top tower
How do you even start that gank though? A Lion Hex? It's the only way, right?
I think Mars Blink Spear and hope it doesn't rage in time.
I think Lion Hex. Well, what is that?
I mean, Lion Hex is perfect, but it was so far away.
The mighty Roshan
Ah, but it was the only way. I think you had to wait for it.
I am in your debt.
You think Mato reacts to Blink Spear?
Yeah? Probably.
Blessings.
It's 200 the mess at point blank, so unless you get a perfect point blank blink, you get travel time and then you can react to it.
I guess.
Oi! Stop the count for smokes! Stop the count!
Dire's middle tower
No,
is
no.
under attack.
5 already.
Yes! Perfect!
Yes.
Easy. Oh, Zai going in.
Nature attend us.
Oh look, he's moving on. Oh,
Yeah, this smoke is dying here. Live trying to go.
where's Matu?
He got folded and fingered.
Oh my
meteor hammer.
god!
That ain't good for Secret. No, no, no.
Oh no no!
Middle tower is under attack.
That Windrunner short? Whenever it pops up, I'm not sure if it's helping. Is it helping? I don't know.
Very disorienting though, at least.
Yeah, strange.
Illusion.
What the fuck? Oh, it looks so weird.
Are
Scuffed.
scanning for enemies.
This skill's so out of place for Dota.
Yes. Gold for my chest.
It's pretty unique. I prefer the old short. Well, like playstyle wise, it was fun. It was easy to steal kills. Don't know about this one. Imagine if Guildforce is global? It is global. Or you mean global AoE? Oh! Next match.
Double echo. A good target as well. Just ignore the poker, you cannot kill him.
Yep, I can die now. Fine.
Radiant's crown is the ultimate sacrifice. Dire's middle tower is under
This
attack.
ball was done.
Killing spree. Dominating.
Kakapupu.
Matumba?
Matu. How about you
So
use your ability?
fucking fast.
Oh, he's speedy.
What the hell? He just used the strat where he walked away.
That's a good strat.
Oh, oh!
The rage.
It's coming. The blue rune.
Yeah, there it is.
Ah, yes.
My
You only look at
finest.
mass item build and you don't know it's mass. What hero do you think of?
Wyvern?
I mean, it's definitely not mass, is it? Yeah, some wyvern.
3-hand Wyvern? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Nyx Assassin too.
Oh yeah, I mean, no, but face... The face boots as well.
All the pre-meteor hammer?
Boom.
Oh.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Zai! If he just tried a random blink. But he didn't know he even blinked out, so... I never saw him.
He didn't know.
He didn't know.
I mean, that could be Wind Ranger actually.
I like.
That's not a tall meteor hammer. He used to clear the wave. He cut the wave.
Oh,
Bottom tower is under attack.
I see what Emo is prepping for.
Yep, same. The target is opening.
Oh,
He got the talent.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That build is so nice. The water park.
Invisibility.
It is.
Oh, bounty.
I actually want to play some water park right now. It's so fun. So hilarious to play. Especially when you get through pressure. It gets so fucking dank.
DD auto popped.
Yep, happens.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
But no move to be found.
Oh.
Blessings.
Kiba.
Quiver?
Quiver.
Quiver?
What do you?
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
I was leaping for like a bunch of the match, but I see Earthshaker with fake grenade as usual.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every game.
Every fucking game.
Yeah.
It's
Every
like coded into the game. There's a shaker, alright, you get
Is
the
the
grenade.
pool for tier 2 so small?
12 items.
Did they
12
reduce it
items?
to-
No, it's just lucky. The
Oh.
fuck?
Less than 50% chance to get it each game.
But I get it every time.
In theory.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Actually,
under
every time.
attack.
Yeah, 50% every time.
Dire's top
Right.
tower
I heard the
is
smoke
under
somewhere.
Water
I
up,
think
smoke is up, and Roshan soon. So good fight means good Rosh.
is Nisha gonna walk into this? It's gonna wait for Nisha.
Yeah, there's no way you can get this.
Oh, it didn't go to the wall. Or did it? Or it did. It doesn't matter anyway.
Oh, it's gone. Wait,
Kill.
Puppy?
And bonus kill too.
Blue rune top. Oh, take it fast, I. Get the fuck out.
The tremble.
Now they set up for a gang top. Whoever defends top
right.
takes anal sex.
That fake grenade would fucking slap. Right now.
Oh, or bottom
Wait,
even.
Spec is coming. Spec has no TP.
Oh,
Spectre's
that's
dead.
a spec though.
He's dead, no?
Hey,
3.7k HP? But it's 2
Oh yeah, there's
heroes.
lifestealer with him.
Doesn't matter. She's
Holy fuck.
Holy
Oh.
fuck, dude. Oh, Gale
Okay,
Force!
it was a stream.
Can't move.
What a nice kill. Like you're 2 heroes down, you go for a gank like that. How ballsy. And then the Roche is up
Nice.
now. It wasn't up just a moment ago.
Mode OG.
Okay.
Perfetto.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, was it up? I thought it just came up. Oh,
I wonder how fake grenade will get nerfed next patch. Maybe they
it just won't work.
make it a flat damage.
Or
Make
just,
it flat damage.
or it just takes the charge.
Step
It just
lively
takes the
now.
charge
Your
for the
admiral
damage.
is on board.
Gotcha.
I mean, that's one way to do it. It's like a literal auto attack. But then you apply stuff like Scotty.
No, you just coded just for fucking Shaker,
Dire's
specifically.
middle tower is under
That's so fucking spaghetti though.
Yeah, whatever, Evolve and Spaghetti, it's all over the place already anyway. Can't fix it.
Wait, he didn't stomp.
Played.
Preserving mana, it's low. Once the ulti.
Oh, that died so fast.
Yep, Gale Force, you cannot run.
What
Oh, they
the
actually cannot run.
Boom! Oh no, I used it already.
I used it, but that would be the perfect echo if you had.
Well,
Spectre
Poppy
is up
in again,
soon.
but whatever.
Don't run off.
Poppy doesn't really give a
Nice
fuck.
back illusion now.
Is on board.
And
Yeah,
that.
and good, yeah. Dude, Gale Force. I had to be really scared of that.
No. Gale Force in the choke
money
point.
changes
That's scary.
hands.
Trap? Too late. Boomer reaction.
I
Oh!
realized.
Oh!
There's
They got him! They don't know though, they got him!
He didn't believe.
He didn't believe in himself.
the rare Spectre who goes for the Spectral Dagger cooldown talent.
Come get healed.
Oh no.
But not for the slow. He went for health against Lifestealer? Huh? Huh?
Me not know.
Why not just get the slow?
Me no.
Me not
Especially
know.
when you go for the cooldown. I don't know, man.
Oh, Puppy saw Kaka. Puppy saw Kaka.
Pussy caca.
Yeah, you can say it so fast. Alright, IG, what plan? Bobo cutting the wave.
Hey.
Oh wait, that's... They're stuck!
Silent BKB!
Where are you going?
That's a
Massive
lot of
items.
fucking.
Come on, sprites.
Is she
Nisha
still?
is in,
Oh, but you're not using
bottom.
that. Yo!
Town.
He should have died, alright.
Nisha dying 2 times with, well, basically get nothing off, right? Got BKB off, but couldn't
Yeah.
hit.
They attend the water park. Very, very...
Is he going off Asher too? I can't tell yet. But yeah, probably,
I see
right?
something through top lane.
His mana pool is kind of scuffed for refresher though. Not built for it.
Yeah.
It's fine, yeah.
Bounty.
Tough, but fine.
I don't think he's going for it. Not yet.
It's triple bolt soon too.
He needs the shot, man.
Yeah, shard, definitely. That shard with Blink is kinda nasty.
Yeah, it is. They're going mass Halbert now.
Yeah, it's saw that strategy before once. Where was it? Well, which game was it? They didn't win with the halberds, but it was hilarious.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The
Which bane ain't great this game?
Penta Edge for Lifestealer.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Kind of funny how Lifestealer's level 20 talents are like level 10 talents for heroes.
Noise talents. Oh, yeah.
Then again, he gets 30 attack
Step
speed for some
lively
reason.
now. Your admiral is on board.
JT hunting the ginger, and he found her.
Eternal spring.
Oh, a haunt for this? Wow.
Yeah. No shadow step, so just press taunt. No cares.
And Shadows that Nisha's next.
Just.
What the fuck? He's carrying dust? Of what forces BKB?
Wait, he has bash. Nisha? Ooh.
I mean, that's That's just a BKB.
Why didn't he hit with the basher?
I think he forgot.
Hmm.
Wait, what?
He saw the TP and kind of just turned around for a second.
He just didn't hit, right?
No.
Forgot, see?
That was a game-winning kill.
He dropped his spaghetti.
Blessings.
His bash was on cooldown? Because he hit a fucking creep! Wasn't it? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure he hit a creep.
No, it was in his contract.
Eternal spring.
Yeah. He just forgot.
Oh, it's Poopy.
He literally
So
just
fucking
forgot.
Legit Puppy is loaded for a support.
Dire are scanning.
IG's bolting again.
25 soon, but IG is smoking right now, so...
Dire's whereabouts.
It don't...
Surely they don't settle for destroying. Oh,
no. They don't care sproing. But it's the
Step
best they're gonna
lively
get, I
now.
think.
Your admiral is on board.
They're not even gonna go for it.
No. Haste Conquer.
Oh, pick it up and go.
Yep.
Bye, hey, goodbye, Puppy. Puppy fucking dies. Live fucking dies.
Nice.
Deletion technique.
Now Mato has to be careful, no rage. Just leave. -2 supports.
Nice that they gave Zaya free acts from Roche.
Yeah.
He's so happy.
Two pulse 5 dies and he cares. Did anyone even die? This looks like the normal game. No difference.
No. Just kept playing normal.
I don't think anyone died. Oh hey, he's just going for the refresher, even without the mana pool. I guess he regens mana too.
Oh,
Now, your admiral is on
yes,
board.
Spell Prism now. It's a little bit of help. Just a little.
Yeah, but I think he regens the mana anyway. With a refresh, he's gonna have like what, 20 plus? It's fine.
With the fleet, you kinda need support once only.
Cause the
You use it twice.
you fucking use right, you chainsawing that shit. Well, what I mean is you're not using stuff one after another anyway like that. Not immediately anyway. You have time. Okay, regen mana.
If you're smart. If you're smart, you don't
Yeah, you
use
wait
it
up
like
BKB.
that.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Go for full duration.
That shaker jump with the lifestealer is so scary. What survives that? Nothing, man. Just dead. Gotta get saved or something. Got the win on her.
Yup,
Oh. Yes.
And
Another finger. Spectre, where is he? I can't find him. Where's
all
the
the
Spectre?
speed,
Where are you?
Spectre
Mars.
is way all the way back there.
BKB.
No, Echo used on
Oh. Thomas Dankins and no one gives a fuck.
Lion is baiting some heroes out. Trading Lion for Puppy
Yep.
again.
Forma natural.
Puppy's full
But Puppy
HP.
doesn't. What do you mean?
Oh, this mass bot back.
It's 26 charges of
Puppy's just.
everything. Huh?
Dude, Puppy is not gonna die easily. If she has wisps on,
Full HP
That-
hero.
growing. Yep.
Yes, that,
Only lock it.
is that the shard still the heal, the passive one? Yeah.
That too. She's super healer.
Super.
Super healer Puppy.
Spec has 6k gold. Maybe
I like
Spider?
I like how Ange was just tanking everyone. Lifestealer?
Matu is also tanking anyone.
Yes, great.
Oh, yep. Matu's fine.
This fight is so
Hide
fucking
inside for a
dank. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Emo's fucking dead.
He's dead.
Bye back. Nisha on low. Choice. Okay, Spectre dead too.
Mouse dieback. One? Question mark? Double
Okay,
core
IG
buyback.
needs to be real fucking careful.
Yeah.
I
mean,
think
they
game
just
over,
double
man.
core
Game over.
Is
I
under
think.
attack.
Like, why buyback? You can't even defend the Roche.
It's just a reaction, you know. Teamfight still going.
I don't know why Black thinks Lifesteal is a bad matchup for Spectre. Isn't it fine?
Isn't life still a good matchup?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought it was good against Spectre.
For sure.
But he thinks it's bad.
Has fallen to the Radiant.
I don't know.
And life still her axe coming through.
Is that the infest enemy one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it disarms the enemy when you infest them. I don't think I've ever seen this one before in play.
I mean, there's also the cooldown reduction. And cast range. I think there's a lot of small things.
That's actually pretty decent.
Can he just go and cook it now? I wanna see it. Oh.
I also want to see it.
Matu doesn't want Kanka pregnant. Can go inside.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
No, no, no. Dodge the X. Dodge everything.
Matu's paid. Matu's paid.
What?
Wait, Spectre? Spectre is dead. Almost.
Die back.
Yes.
GG.
Die back.
That's game.
Ooh, boy.
He's inside the line. Ah, he's inside my ass. Get him out.
Okay, force into the enemy team.
That's the next level now. The entire body.
Well, you can buy another Chinese team. Wow.
Dire's courier has been
No,
killed.
this is upper bracket.
No, it's upper bracket.
It's upper bracket. Oh.
But hey, top 3 secret.
Wait, top 3 already? Okay.
Yep. I mean, they're in the winners finals now.
No, they won 2 upper bracket matches already.
Secret, strong.
And they bought
Yeah. They beat. Oh, they beat OG, right? I forgot.
Or G.
Poor G.
Wow.
Or G.
Wow, so impressive. Secret,
Wow, Secret
man.
finding the form again.
Yeah. No matter what happens now, it's already such a good result.
LGDVP.
That's so good. How lovely.
Lovely.
Wait, how? What did my bracket look like? What
and
did
then they would
what
just
did I
walk in a
put?
road.
What did I
Bracket
put?
looks like shit.
Oh, everything went to shit, dude.
Bracket is fucking dead.
Это fucking пиздец. Это
I only have
пиздец.
one part of the bracket that looks like kinda right, and that's everything like Alliance.
Secret in the rest of the tournament, but they are absolutely on fire here. I'm really surprised, but hey, good for them.
Yeah, they're looking hot, and they're going to be continuing, and they will take this series 2-0.
Thank you very much, Moxie and Purge. Team Secret, their patience that everybody has so praised throughout the years and here at TI as well. That paid off for them, and they have taken the series 2-0 again. This is another 2-0 under their belt against a strong team. Gentlemen, what can we say about this game? It was very back and forth this time. Team Secret didn't really have that firm of a grasp on this game, but how did they manage to take it in the end?
It was just a wild one, and I think that's where, you know, Secret just kind of embraced the chaos. They had all these like crazy team fight spells. The Gale Force we saw in full force, something that really hasn't made an appearance too much on the this TI, but it's one of those kind of new Aghanim shards that has this crazy impact on fights. Zai's Shaker was just jumping in and out of fights. Machu's lifesteal felt unkillable. It was just chaos, and Secret, they loved it.
We can talk about the technicalities, but that hug at the end of the game between Yapsur and Papi, it feels good, man. Like, you can see the emotions, you can feel them, and I'm really happy for them. And they deserve it, because I'm looking at this game and I'm thinking, how do you beat Secret? Like, it didn't feel like IG was doing anything wrong in this game, and they still just couldn't catch a break. Remember when they were chasing Lifestealer on the top lane? The moment the arena falls, it's the same second that Zai is blinking in and he's getting infested. That's just on point.
I'm back. Wait, where's the stream go? What the fuck?
And you're a noob to Dota like me, or you know, maybe your top tier knowledge isn't really there yet. Tell me about the score here. what really stands out to you in the stat screen?
I'm gonna grab some food.
Well,
BRB.
just look at the heroes, and if I hide the names of the teams, and you tell me which draft is better, I have to say that I would go for IGs. I think it's a little bit easier to execute. I understand the Enchantress and Wind Ranger versus Elder Titan, but there's just so much to them. Having an easier meta hero in a form of Spectre with that Aghanim's, it just plays itself. Team Secret, they just needed to outplay with every single team fight, and they did do exactly that. That last rush fight that brought them ages, that was so on point. Maybe a little bit of luck as well, pushing the Lifestealer to the edge of the pit and not being able to get on top of him. But when it comes to the stats themselves...
You can't even tell who won. Like, you see this Kunkka, who's 6'4", this Fly Spectre, 9'4", same net worth as Matu's Lifestealer. It shows how even this game was. And the fact that, if anything, the stats don't really show who won, but it's Secret who was just more clutch because of how close this game was.
Parker and I were talking, watching the game, and we were thinking, how do you kill anyone? How does this Kunkka with Halberd, with AC ever die? It was so difficult to take down targets.
Well, they managed to pull it out and get a 2-0, but we still have to talk about Invictus Gaming. They did go 0-2, which to most people might think, oh, well, that's not a good score, but they're still a very, very strong team. So let's talk a little bit about what they did well. What do you think? What do you think IG's best strategy was in that game?
I think their adjustments they made for game 2 are pretty solid.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think IG, to me at least, they looked strategically like. I feel like Secret, they're taking the first step ahead of the meta now. That's the feeling I'm getting. Now, they proved it against OG, they did it against IG, and I think they started adapting. You notice, like, in Game 2, it was a much, much closer game. And IG quickly realized what they did wrong, and I think they figured out, like, this could potentially solve the problem. Yeah. But I think they only got halfway there. And I think the issue, for me at least, stems from the Elder Titan. It's just, it feels like Secret knows. They know what to do. If you pick the ET, I think you're giving Secret the upper hand.
That's so interesting because before we went into the draft, you guys were like, if Secret lets you pick this hero, they already know how to counter it. It just feels like they're like this ultimate superhero or villain, whichever way you're looking at it, that just can't be stopped. So for the people for the teams that are going to have to play against them, what can they do? What is the strategy? I still haven't figured that out yet.
Try and think 2 steps ahead, maybe. It's hard to say. In this game, we see some of these highlights, and it was just always Secret who just somehow come on top of these crazy, chaotic team fights.
The Wind Ranger Shackles on point, the Gale Force, Zai just constantly breaking up team fights with fissures. They take these heroes that seemingly are one-shot ponies, and then they
God,
turn
that cam
them
is such a
into
bad idea.
Three-dimensional, I
Oh,
don't
it
even
looks
know.
so bad.
The fissures, the echoes, the jumps in to save heroes. They just squeeze every little bit that they can out of those heroes.
That was
and I
such
feel
a
like
bad idea.
the games that you see, like even like maybe like a tier 1.5 or lower division DPC teams, you see these crazy spells and these fissures and stuff. Usually just random stuff happens, I feel. But every time Secret's fighting around them, like, it feels perfectly calculated. There's never like a fissure that slightly messes up one of his teammates. The force staffs are always used perfectly around it too. So it just feels like Secret fully understand how to use these crazy like mobility spells.
And I think to speak about IG, I mean, they almost matched them, right? I think, like, despite being strategically, in my opinion at least, playing from the back foot, they were fighting on even grounds with Secret for most of that game with less resources and in positions where Secret were deciding where you're fighting. Like, they were going Roche, all right, we have to respond. Secret runs to the other side of the map, all right, we have to respond. So even though I feel like IG was put on, like, the back foot, they were still giving them a pretty close shot. So if there is some sort of rematch happening, I think it could be a really, really interesting series.
So, are you saying that if it was a best of 5, that maybe things would have gone differently?
I think we could have potentially seen a comeback from IG because they really adapted well into Game 2.
Depending on if they would question mark
Right.
or not.
I think Game 3 would have a question mark from one side or the other.
Well, it was a 2-0. Let's take a look at this bracket here. So Team Secret will be moving on in the upper bracket. IG will be moving down, facing the winner of T1 versus VG.
I love it.
Now,
so happy for Yabzor.
As IG, how do you prepare for that upcoming matchup? What would you do?
Man.
I mean, they're just going to study their opponents. I mean, they're going to be watching that Vici Gaming T1 series like a hawk and, you know, study exactly what they're picking, how they're playing. I think for IG, you still got to feel at least like you're going to be going into your next series with like an information advantage. You can kind of see what happens in those drafts.
Yep,
They
so
get a
it's
bit more
from
time to
Jordan,
prepare
I
for their
think.
opponents.
Not
So
Lebanon, is it?
I don't think for IG it's time to panic or anything. Just
I think it's Jordan.
You have information advantage, and in the last 6 months, you were pretty much always the favorite against these two teams. So I think that they have what it takes to take that series.
Okay, well, let's see what our winners thought as we go to an interview with Frankie and Zai.
Thanks, guys. Zai, how does it feel to quite literally echo slam your way into a guaranteed 3rd place here at TI?
Extremely good. My pulse is still running very high after that game, but we're calming down. But yeah, just super happy, super excited.
You must have had your patience tested quite a lot, though, towards the second half of that match, because you seem to have the advantage, and yet it looked like IG were just not going to move. They were not letting you anywhere near their base.
Yeah, no, IG is very good, and they play fights in a way. Like, Kaka is an incredible player, and it's literally as simple as if we kill him, everything is good. If we don't manage to kill him, we're probably losing the fight.
Yeah.
So it was pretty much that where we're dealing with that in the game, and the fights that we did kill him worked out. The ones that we didn't, disaster.
Now let's talk about the Game 1 draft. Were you anticipating the Mars Lina pick with the Venge pick of your own?
Yeah, and so I mean, we know for sure that they like Mars Lion, and Kaka loves his lion. We have a nickname for him. We call him Impaler. So we know he's playing the lion. So it wasn't that hard to see it coming. Yeah.
And can you see yourself in the finals of TI? Is that easy to see coming?
I mean, it's one step at a time. All I can say is we're playing great. We all feel great, and yeah, hopefully we carry on doing it this way, and then I think it's very, very realistic.
One more quick question. If you win TI, will you actually tweet about it?
Yeah, because I've lined up my tweets nicely. So if I do win TI, I have the exact same tweets, except with TI, and it's going to be great.
I love that he's got his drafts loaded up. Thank you so much, Zai. Congratulations. Let's head back to Sumi and the boys on the panel.
Thank you very much, Frankie and Zai. Zai showing some patience, Team Secret patience, taking things one step at a time here in the tournament. They will move on, and we have another series coming up next with Shiver and the crew. But first, let's take a look at community member Mark Warner.
Let the battle commence. Stop.
How are you using your chin?
My chin is on
What
the
the
joystick,
fuck?
and when I move the joystick, yeah, I move the mouse in the game.
What?
And is that how you're
Are you
clicking
seeking
too?
this?
No, I'm clicking. It's a button.
Ah.
Right and left.
Oh, on your temple there?
Yes.
On your head?
Oh. Okay.
Oh, sorry, did you just die?
Yeah, it's a little bit hard.
Is he fully
to,
paralyzed or something?
To talk and play.
Well, not fully, I guess.
No, it's okay.
What were you like as a kid?
I was a very active kid. I was very much outside and done a lot of sports.
Do you think that you're all pretty competitive as a family?
Yeah, I think my brother and me, we are very competitive.
Ich hatte den Vorteil, ich war nochmal der ältere Bruder, hatte immer ein bisschen mehr Kraft in dem Sinne
what?
schon.
Suddenly German?
Aber man mag
He is German. Did you hear how he said the word think? He said, I think.
Es gab auch Sachen, wo er dann wirklich besser
No,
war
just
als ich,
came back.
das musste ich dann auch irgendwann akzeptieren.
This guy plays all of his chin in his temple.
Oh, there he is.
He has a talent for all kinds of sports.
Oh my gosh.
Skiing,
That newspaper article.
snowboarding. I think this was the center of his life.
This is 2007, the end of 2007 it looks like.
Yes. And then 2008, there was the accident. And this is I think it's another story.
Well, you hear about drivers crashing their cars through buildings.
Oh,
But
no.
what about kite surfers riding the wind right into a building? This actually
What?
happened in Lake
Into a building?
What do you remember about that day?
It was a cold weather and it was planned that I was only there to watch. But my friend was the first one and he go, you can try it if you like. There's really nothing on this beach, it's all flat, but only one house. And yeah, the wind was too strong and pushed me forwards. I smashed against the strand house.
What kind of freak unlucky accident is that?
Yeah, that's insane.
Little beach of nothing and then one house.
So you saved everything.
Yeah. He flew against this building.
Oh, that's the building?
No, that's the building.
It's
this
a
was
small house too,
trauma
look at
helicopter.
that. It's like
And then
nothing.
He was, for 6 months, he was in the hospital.
Fuck that shit,
We were
tear
not,
lock.
sure if he will be able to walk again. Maybe he will die.
Can you talk about what it was like to have to be the one to tell him what his injuries were?
Ich war damals 16. Ich hatte vorher nie was von einer Querschnittslähmung gehört. Es ihm dann aber auch zu sagen, dann das in Max' Augen zu sehen, war schon sehr belastend und natürlich sehr traurig, weil das natürlich keiner wahrhaben wollte. Ne?
This was a moment of shock because then I understand what's happening and what's going on. It was very scary, but your family members are feeling sad about you and your situation, and you want to change that because you are the reason for it. And so I try to be strong for them.
Normally I could cry every day because when I'm looking back, these pictures, and he was running and jumping, but I see the progress today. So for me, it's sort of tragedy. It was a kind of challenge, I would say, that we stand it as a family.
My life
And
goes on.
now everything is normal.
When my accident happened, I was very sad that I didn't really have many chances to be competitive to someone because of my handicap. And after 2 years or something like that, my best friend came to me and he wanted to play Dota. I played with him before my accident and he said, yeah, maybe we can play together again.
So how often would you guys play together?
Oh, I think maybe each day.
Every day?
Yes. The first game since 2 years was really bad. And I think we lose within 10 minutes. But it was great. It was just the thing we did already before the accident.
This was a really good feeling to play against other people and play with my best friend again. We managed and we played a lot. Whoa. Okay. Easy. Yeah, but the tower is down. GG.
Who's the better Dota player right now?
He. Of course, he is really good. I don't know how he can do it.
Just so that people understand, how many Dota